Hello Colonels, I'm Jacob Latterman.
And I'm Parker Hara. It's March 14th, Pi Day.
And welcome to this year's 20th episode of the CCN.
On today's episode, we'll get into Imagine, Cryptidcast, what's new, a new PSA about vaping, and what's poppin' with Steph Watkins.
On top of all that, Parker and I will tell you everything you need to know from world news to important school announcements. It's time for the CCN.
Mark Zuckerberg has reportedly lost around $8.7 billion of net worth in the past year. Zuckerberg, in case you didn't know, is the founder of Facebook, which recently was under fire for releasing and selling the private information of its many users. This scandal caused Facebook to lose over a third of its shares. Despite this, it really doesn't seem like Zuckerberg will be struggling much in the financial sense, as he is still one of the top 10 richest billionaires in the world. Jeff Bezos, founder and CEO of Amazon, still holds first place with a net worth of around $135 billion, which is only increasing each day.
Italian car company Automobili Pininfarina recently revealed their Pininfarina Battista at the Geneva Motor Show. It is rumored to be the most powerful car ever to reach the market, claiming that it can reach 0 to 62 miles per hour in less than 2 seconds. But get this, it's all electric. It also costs around $2 million, but for how cool it looks, we can't say that we're surprised. Chief Executive Michael Persky hopes that the car is a statement that high performance and electric propulsion are not mutually exclusive. The car is not only fast, efficient, and strong, but thanks to it being run on electric energy, it also releases no unnatural emissions into the air the way regular, non-electric cars would. This makes it completely environmentally friendly.
Hey County, you ready to hear what's new? In recent news, YouTubers Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star are teaming up to make a new secret makeup palette. They're also doing another series together. On another topic, we're going TMZ style, so sorry about the phones. I don't know if you've heard, but Whoopi Goldberg reveals that she was fighting pneumonia and it went into her lungs and almost killed her. Okay, well, R. Kelly is released from jail. That's not something you want to hear. There's a musical called Be More Chill. It debuted on Broadway this week. It's pretty cool. Chill, like really, oh my god. Did you know there's a Hello Kitty movie in the works? Oh yeah. Like, I'm gonna be there for that. I don't know about y'all. Jennifer Lopez and Alex Rodriguez are engaged. Yo, okay. Did you know that Kylie Jenner is the world's youngest billionaire? That's happened. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there you go. That's about all we got for this week. So, yeah. I mean, have a great day, County. Yeah, have a great day. My Fair Lady is being put on by the HCHS Drama Club. Yeah, be there. It's going to be March 21st to the 24th. Next week, we're going to talk to Miss Lacey and Mr. McManus about the upcoming production. Yeah. Peace out. Bye, County. Have a good day. Yeah.
For lunch on Pi Day, it's popcorn chicken, breadsticks, corn, and mini tart pie.
Friday, we have hamburger and cheeseburger, fish, fries, lettuce, tomato, and pickle. Open gym for HCHS cheerleading is March 18th and 25th. This is open to all male or females interested in cheerleading for the 2019 to 2020 season. There are waivers that need to be signed in the athletic office to participate.
Hey guys, my name is Jordan Smith. I'm a Health Science 3 student here. I'm talking to you guys about the blood drive that we have coming up. So it's on March 28th, so that's in about 2 weeks. You have to make sure that you have a parental consent form, which you can pick up at a unit desk or from a Health Science 3 teacher. I just want you guys to realize the importance of the blood drive. We have many people here in our community, or not even just the community, but all over the United States that may need help. They might be suffering from diseases or disorders. So we just want you to realize the need that we have for you guys to come out and donate. We need to fill all 52 appointment slots and get at least 30 pints. So each donor counts. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you.
Hey y'all, it's time for some sports with your boy Will.
And your girl Hattie.
Baseball started out their season with a scrimmage Tuesday night, and the softball team played their first scrimmage last night. So best of luck to these two teams in their season.
We sent off our very own Lady Colonels basketball team yesterday to head to Rupp for the state tournament. The Lady Colonels take on North Laurel tonight at 7 o'clock. Good luck, Lady Colonels.
Make sure y'all show up and show out. Murray State University men's basketball won the OVC championship Saturday night against Belmont University with an outstanding game from one of the best players in college basketball right now, Ja Morant.
Morant scored a total of 36 points to help lead the Racers to a 77-65 win against the #1 seed in the OVC. Murray State punched their ticket to the NCAA tournament.
The kickoff to the SEC tournament starts this week in Nashville. UK Wildcats take on the winner of Alabama and Ole Miss.
Wilson's Tennessee Vols will take on the winner of Mississippi State and whoever they play.
Go Vols. And the question we're all asking, will Zion Williamson return back to action tonight after injuring his knee due to a shoe blowout? We never know. All right, y'all, it's been sports with your boy Will.
And your girl Hattie.
Hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Deuces.
It's Ava with my honorary ghoul boy,
Drew.
and on this week's episode, we went to Waverly Hills Sanatorium.
Whenever you read about it and go there, you're definitely not gonna be able to look at it the same way ever again.
It opened up in 1910 and was in business until about 1960 as a tuberculosis sanatorium, as the outbreak during that time was really something awful. It helped and saved a lot of souls.
It definitely saved them.
Of course, there was a lot of saving, but also a lot of loss. And that's why it's such a prevalent part of Louisville's history. On this episode, you'll see some pictures that we took while at the sanatorium and some voiceovers talking about those pictures as well.
Let's roll the clip.
So this picture is from when we first got to the building and she was taking us down to the first part of the building.
Yeah, it was rough, honestly.
Honestly, yeah, it was. The air was really heavy.
There was just a sense of, like, it felt wrong, but it felt okay. Like, it felt somewhat safe.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it just, like, it didn't feel right to be there.
It was frightening, almost.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the first place we went into was the body chute.
Yeah.
Where, like, knowing that thousands and thousands of people had gone down there completely lifeless, that's horrifying. But also,
really
like,
is.
it's a piece of history that's part of Kentucky.
Yeah.
And it's always going to be part of Kentucky. And then there was the elevator. The elevator. There was a homeless man and his dog who had either fallen or been pushed by minors, so they're not really allowed to talk about who it was. And they're said to be seen. We didn't see them personally.
No. But
Olivia thinks she did.
Yeah,
but
they're said to be seen walking around the hospital. People have heard, like, dogs barking, like, distantly.
That would have been insane to have heard.
It would have.
Maybe if we go on a private investigation, we'll hear that.
One day.
Oh, and then there's that picture you got of there's the stairwell.
The stairwell of the body chute.
No, the stairwell where it's
just
in
the normal stairwell?
Yeah, the lower right-hand corner where there's nothing there, and then in the picture right after, there's a small black figure.
Yeah.
It looks like a head almost, but it's definitely not. There's definitely something else going on.
There really
Because there was no ambient light to cast a shadow or anything.
There wasn't. It was just a dark building, and one picture was normal, the next picture, there's just something in the corner.
There's something in the corner and you can't explain it. It's insane.
Our trip to Waverly was like nothing I'd ever experienced before. It was truly something incredible and a great place to go to, honestly.
Yeah, and as our tour guide was explaining, it seems like it's supposed to be a scary place to go. Like, you can go ghost hunting, you can, just kind of go to see what's there. but it's really supposed to be hopeful, because whenever the sanatorium wasn't functioning, they would explain how it was supposed to show hope for the patients, because they wouldn't think of it as when we die, it was when we get to go home, when we get to, see our families. So it's supposed to be an expression of hope.
Even though there was a lot of loss in the building, there was more saving than anything. There were thousands and thousands of patients, and only a very fraction of that was lost.
So that was our experience at Waverly Hills Sanatorium.
Check it out if you can. It's worth it.
If you'd like to see more about what we experienced, there will be another video being published later on our channel.
Thank you for tuning into this week's radial episode of the CCN. Be sure to stay tuned after our sign-off for information on how you can hit us up on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, and for another installment of What's Poppin' with Seth Watkins.
As always, we'll be back next time letting you know what's going on in your world. Have a great day, County. I'm Parker Hara.
And I'm Jacob Latimer, signing out.
It's Pi Day. I'm here telling you guys some jokes. Let's get to it. You guys know what Mr. Mattingly's favorite food is? Pie. Alright. Albert Einstein's birthday was on Pi Day. Maybe he served pie for his birthday instead of cake. What's the official animal of Pi Day? The python. How many pastry chefs does it take to make a pie? 3.14. Never talk to pie. He'll go on forever. How far can you recite pie? Cherry, apple, pecan, blueberry. What do you get when you take a native Alaskan and divide its circumference by its diameter? Eskimo pie. I just saw the movie American Pie. I gave it a rating of 3.14. Do you guys know 3.14% of sailors are pirates? Pirates.
I didn't know where the joke was. Go.
A farmer counted 196 cows in the field, but when he rounded them up, he had 200.
Alright.
Do you hear about the mathematician who's afraid of negative numbers? He'll stop at nothing to avoid them. What do you get when you take a bovine and divide its circumference by its diameter? A cow pie. Did you hear about the statistician? Is that how you say that?
Statistician.
Statistician? Did you hear about the statistician who drowned crossing a river? It was 3 feet deep on average. Why don't calculus majors throw house parties? Because you should never drink and derive. What do you call a number that you can't keep still? A Roman numeral.